This video off by saying my heart goes out to those who currently lost a loved one during this crisis. It's been a hectic time right now in the world. It's been also amazing to see, like a lot of people supporting Black-owned businesses, all of these small Black-owned businesses rising up and doing great, and everybody's just supporting and helping each other, and I hope that those things continue. Here's a couple of Black-owned businesses. My lashes that I have on are Chanel from Sensationalplush bundles. It came in this pretty case. It has the name on it. They look so pretty. So y'all make sure that y'all shop with them, and I will leave the description in the box below. My hair is from Empressbundles. A lot of people ask me, where you get your hair from? So I got my hair from Empressbundles. They're located in Houston, Texas. And my friend Tiara, the one that I had surgery with, she did my hair, y'all, and she slays, honey. So if you need your hair slayed, you in Houston, Texas, you make sure you get at her. I will leave all of the info in the description down below. That was not sponsored. I just wanted to support them. Okay, now let's get into this video, honey. I have made a poll on my Instagram page. I wanted to start an entrepreneur series, and I was like, what video do y'all want first? How to start a business or an inventory haul? Because I have a lot of stuff back there. But a lot of people chose how to start a business, so that is what we're finna get into right now. So if you're interested in watching that, then continue watching. A little background about my business. I started my business 3 years ago, like I think 2018. I had started a business, but I just wasn't consistent with my business. That's where I failed. I feel like if I would have been very, very consistent, my business would have been very, very, very successful by now. But everything happens for a reason, and so my vow to my business and myself now is just to stay consistent no matter what, and I would get to my goals. I am a lash instructor. I also do lash extensions. I'm located in Houston, Texas. I sell lip oil, lip gloss, lip balm. I'm finna start selling body butter. So all, the cosmetic products. I also sell clothing. And right now I have some leggings in that's really been hot. Baby, they've been selling. They've been going out fast, okay? So make sure that y'all stay tuned for all of how to start a business. The first couple steps is figuring out what products are you going to sell. Like, what all are you going to sell? What are you going to do? Are you going to have custom things? Are you just going to have stuff from, vendors? Or, like, figure out what are you doing, first of all. And then after you figure that out, then you can come up with a name. And figure out a name for your overall business, and something that's gonna stand out, be different, unique. And it doesn't have to be nothing long. It could be something short, simple, however you see fit for your business. My business name is SM Boutique and Beauty Lounge. It's Shantavia Medlock Boutique and Beauty Lounge. At first I had everything pretty boutique, and then I ended up thinking about it a little more, and I'm like, okay, I want to brand my business, but and also brand myself. Like, I want people to know who's sending them products, who business it is. So I incorporated myself in my business. So that's how I came up with SM Boutique and Beauty Lounge. It looks simple, it's cute, and I love it. So that's how I came up with my name. A logo. Your logo does not have to be extra extravagant, anything big. It could be simple, cute, to the point, and that's all you need. But some people like to go, above and beyond, and that's fine. But for me, I just wanted something simple, so I got just like a little box with the SM and the Boutique and Beauty Lounge. It's short, simple. I could see it on the sign. I could visualize it, and I could see it hanging from posters. I could see it everywhere, and that's the point. You want to be able to visualize and see your business name. Like, anywhere you go, you want to be able to look like, oh, that's my business right there. Like, what you want to be able to see. So I can personally visualize this logo on boards and just see it everywhere. So that's what you want. Come up with a logo that you want. Some people, like I know some people have those cartoon logos and stuff like that. And I'm in these groups on Facebook, and you know, somebody was saying like, don't nobody want to see your face on when I receive my lashes, you know, like. So I mean, I don't know. Just come up with something that you think fits your business at the end of the day. The next step is getting either a DBA or a LLC. That's registering your business with the state that you're in. Every state is different. I'm in Texas, so Texas, I got a DBA, and the DBA I think was like $20. It was like 20 something dollars plus a little tax. But the LLC I believe is like 300 and something. But every state is different, so you would have to look it up by your state. But this is what the paper looks like. So when y'all can see the address stuff, because that's an old address, but this is what the paper looks like from the place. I got this in 2018 when like I said, when I first started my business. It has my name on it. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it has my name on it. It has my signature on it. They stamped it, and this is a DBA. So this is what DBA is. I do not have an LLC. A LLC is more, it's just basically separating your personal from your business. My opinion on that is when I get bigger and I'm really, really big and I feel like, you know, I really need it, then I'll get an LLC. But for right now, I feel like a DBA is fine. If you're just starting out, a DBA is cool, it's cheap, and you can register your name. And then after you get your DBA, you can go on the irs.gov and you can get your EIN number. Oh, y'all don't see that, but you can get your EIN number, and your EIN number is basically like just like a social security for your business, and you can get things like with vendors and stuff like that. So yeah, you can get your EIN number with them. The next thing I have down is finding vendors. It's a lot of people now. Like you could start a business with $20, $20, $30, $40 at the least. Like it's people like me, other people like me that's selling their products at wholesale. So if you work a job, or if you just don't have time, you have children, you don't have time to sit there and create your own products, it's plenty of people out there like myself and others that you could get things from, as far as wholesale things, and you can, you know, apply your own label on it and stuff like that. So finding a vendor. If you do clothes, it's also a place called LA Fashion District. It's out in LA, of course, but you can go there, but you have to have a tax ID number and stuff like that to get things at a lot of places in that district. So if you do have one of those, you can go to LA Fashion District. You can look it up, and you can also get like clothes. You can get, you know, accessories. You can get purses. You can get handbags. You can get a lot of things from those places. But starting a business, people need to realize, like, it's not just, because some people be like, I'm not finna pay $15 for a pair of lashes from somebody. But you have to, when you're a business owner, you have to look at it differently, because you're buying things in bulk. You're not buying things in with one. You can't go to somebody and be like, I just want one of those. Like, no, you have to buy things in bulk and quantity. So they're gonna give you an MOQ, and they're gonna act, that's how much you have to buy in order to get it at a wholesale price. So that's what people don't understand. If they're not running a business, they're just looking at it from a customer's perspective. But from a business perspective, I have to buy 40 of this item in order for me to get it at a wholesale price. So when you're running a business, you have to invest your money, you have to invest your time, you have to, you know, invest your energy, you have to make good investments, you have to invest over and over and over again to in order to be successful and to see things. So don't get discouraged if somebody don't want to buy your products and things like that because they say that you're too high. It's plenty of people out there in the world that will support you and buy your things with no questions asked. So don't get discouraged on that part. After that is finding a domain name. Okay, so you can go to GoDaddy.com and you can register to get, well, not register, but sign up to get your domain name. Basically, that's like www dot and your business name dot whatever you want to put on there. So mine is www.smboutiquebeautylounge.com. So basically, you just go to GoDaddy and you can type in your business name, and then at the bottom it'll have like a lot of different searches that you can go on and you can click and you can pay for it. You just pay for it one time a year, so it's be cheap. It'd be like $7.99, $11.99. Obviously, don't get the ones that's high, but just get the ones like $7.99, $11.99 a year. They just take it one time, so it's like a one-time payment a year. And that is your domain name. The next thing is building a website. It's different website hosts that you could use. Now, if you don't want to, like me, I wasn't like creative with doing like websites and stuff like that. So I wanted to let other people do it for me. But then I got to the point where I ain't like how they did it. So now I just did it myself. But I just use Big Cartel. Now, Big Cartel is a smaller website holder, and you don't have a lot of like marketing and a lot of things that you could use on that site, but it's a good start. So if you just starting out, you need the website, you need to put a website up, you can use Big Cartel. I think it's $9.99 a month for 21. I can get 21 products. You can post 21 products on there. So that's a good start. It's easy to navigate, easy to use. You can use it on your phone, you can use it on your computer. It's real explanatory. So Big Cartel is good for, starters. Wix, you can use Wix. Wix is good also. Wix is a little bit more complicated than, well, advanced. I ain't gonna say complicated, but it's a little more advanced than Big Cartel. So if you're not as creative and you're not as good with that, and you're impatient, then you can use Big Cartel. But Wix is also good. It's just more advanced. And also with Wix, I do like Wix because you can create your website without paying for it. Like, you can, build your website, create it, and then after you finish, then you can launch it and pay for it. Shopify is another great website holder. Shopify is way advanced. I think like Fashion Nova use them. I know a couple business owners that use Shopify, and I tried to use Shopify, but I couldn't get with it. But I do want to transition, and when I do transition, I do want to transition to Shopify. So Shopify is good. They have good marketing apps that you can use. They have it's a big e-commerce website holder. So Shopify is, I feel like, the best e-commerce website builder, like holder thing. So yeah, Shopify is good. The next thing would be like promoting and marketing. Another thing a lot of people say is everybody's selling the same thing. Like everybody's selling lashes, everybody's selling hair, everybody's selling lip gloss, everybody's selling clothes. And it don't matter what everybody else is doing. As long as you passionate about it, as long as you make it different, then that's all that matters. You just have to make your brand stand out. Like, why should I buy from you and not buy from her? Like, you have to convince the people, like, you need to buy my product, not buy the next person's product, like mine. So make it stand out, make it cute, make it different. Do different business cards, make your packaging different, make your packaging stand out. Do sales from time to time, or just figure out ways to be different. That's it. Figure out ways to be different. It doesn't matter what everybody else is doing, because I know plenty of people who sell clothes, and I'm selling clothes. I know plenty of people who selling lip gloss. I know plenty of people who selling the same thing that I'm selling, and I buy from these people. Like, I support these people, so it does not matter who is doing what. You can do anything you want to do as long as you're passionate about it and you just make it different. Marketing. Market your products. You can run ads on Facebook. You can run ads on Instagram. You can promote on your social media. When you're out in public, it's plenty of ways. On your phone, you can airdrop. I've learned that from someone. I'm on this Facebook group, and I learned that from someone. Airdropping, when you in public in the malls and stuff like that, people be having their airdrop on. Airdrop your flyers to people. Be creative and think of different ways to promote your brand and make it stand out and get it out there, and people will see it and people will be interested in it. Have a passion for it. Whatever you do, have a passion for it. Don't just do it because you see other people doing it. You see other people making money doing it, because being an entrepreneur is not an overnight success for a lot of people. It's a lot of hard work. It's a lot of dedication. It's a lot of you're not making money sometimes. You're not making sales sometimes. You can go a month straight with making, booming, and then you can go 2 weeks without having no sales, nothing at all. And then sometimes it get just discouraging and stuff like that. But if you're real passionate about it, then you're still gonna do it. But those who are not passionate about it, once they don't see the money coming in no more, then they'll stop doing it. So that's the difference between some people. Some people have a passion for it, and some people don't. Some people just do it. So if you're a business owner and you have a passion for it, then you're going to be successful regardless, because it's a passion and you're driven, and you're not going to stop until you succeed. So yeah, that's good. Keep notebooks. I have plenty of notebooks. I write like the same thing in some of my notebooks, but keep notebooks. Keep, things written down, different plans. Keep things written down. Learn, Google, YouTube. I have some more books, and sometimes I write the same thing in these books, but I have some more books. So just be encouraged. This is basically how to start a business. Name, logo, DBA or LLC, GoDaddy for your domain name, website, and just have a passion for it. Again, with the vendors, I will be selling wholesale. So if you need lip gloss, lip oil, lip scrub, chapstick, if you need any of those products, I will be selling those things at wholesale. And here's what my lip oil looks like. I've been using it, but yeah, it looks like this. This is my lip oil. This is my brand for my lip oil. My cosmetic brand is called Sweet Cosmetics by SM. Here's some lip gloss that I made. I don't know if y'all can see it, but here's some lip gloss I made. And here is my chapstick. Again, I hope you guys really, enjoyed this video. And can y'all just like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all on my next video.